Well, well, well. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I can't believe it, but it's true. I'm here playing Final Fantasy XVI's demo, exclusive to the PlayStation 5. You can download it yourself from the Sony PlayStation Marketplace on the PS5. Thank you to Square Enix for the sponsorship. I'm very excited to be checking it out. It's a meaty demo. People said it's 2 to 3 hours long, which I'm eager and excited for. So people are not familiar with the fact that I have not played that much Final Fantasy recently in my life, but I'm 34 years old. You know what that means? I was a teenager when the Final Fantasy games that changed the world came out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's crazy. I remember, it's nuts to me that Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X are like within 3-4 years of each other. When I played Final Fantasy X at my friend's house, it was photorealistic, and also I would have done anything to get Titus's hair for myself. Now, little did I know, a few years later, so on and so forth. Anyway, we're going to play the whole demo today. I've been told, if you don't know this, I'm sure you probably do, but if you don't know this, Final Fantasy, every single main series numbered Final Fantasy game is different. You might be thinking it's a little intimidating to be on 16. I haven't played the first 15. It's a perfect jumping in spot. It's new characters, new lore, new saga every single time, okay? Some shared hallmarks of, you'll see like the similar enemies. Like you should be a little careful to if you find a Tonberry. We're gonna start here with watching the trailer, okay? Which means I should probably mute the Elgato, but I don't know how to do that, so... It's true, he's a React Andy now. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
What do you think?
I'm gonna guess that they're like level 99.
I'd heard rumors that you'd survived.
Lord Rosfield, I've been looking for you for a very long time.
I'll tear you apart with my hands!
Try it.
Now die! You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. I thought I was ready for this.
I know, but we will face it together.
We were talking.
Let's shut him up.
I am a shield of Rosaria, and I will do my duty. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Holy cow. You know what? Another hallmark of the Final Fantasy series that I greatly enjoy? Old ripped guys. You see it in some other games, but it's certainly not like a universal constant. I like an RPG that's not afraid to show you like a 65-year-old man with a neck that is as thick as a tree trunk. It's aspirational. It might be naive, but it's aspirational. So true. Okay, let's play it for ourselves. PlayStation, by the way. I'm pretty confident we're probably going to see all that stuff in the demo. Right? We'll summon Ifrit, Knights of the Round. Other references to Final Fantasy that I'm very familiar with. Materia. We are living in a materia world, and I am a materia girl. I've always said that about myself. What's your favorite materia from Final Fantasy VII? And you can't say cure. Green? Come on. Cure, cure. What did I tell you? The one that Yuffie stole from me? So true. That's why in my subsequent playthroughs of Final Fantasy VII, I never got Yuffie. Because I was like, I don't want her to steal my materia. My Final Fantasy VII party at the end of the game, obviously you got to have Cloud Strife. I would usually run Barret, I think. And then maybe like a Red 13. But deep down inside, I'm a Kate Sith stan. Put me on slightly higher brightness. Everything else, I accept it. I could use that, honestly. I could use that. Let's just play on story focused. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. That's what we're here for. I confirm that. Everything looks great. I'll confirm these settings and begin the game. Hang on. I'll turn up the volume as well.
That it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey.
What are the side things? Those are the visual alerts, dude. It's how I know that there's something happening. And it's how I gauge the intensity of it happening as well. Holy cow. It's killing your image? Okay, okay. Wait till the cutscene's over. I'll see if I can turn it off, okay? I thought it would be like how in Apex Legends you get like, or Minecraft, you get like footsteps are here. Hang on, fireball. Fireball, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. I mean, I am pelting you, brother. It is so over for you. I'm evading you. I am the bird. Which is funny because I've got the eye of the tiger and you're gonna hear me roar. I think I missed my evasion again. Good thing I put it on story focused. I don't want to talk over the choir. It's okay, we can see the choir. And that's how I met your mother. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nysa Defile in the Dalmekian Republic. Were you there the whole time? I thought that was Yoshitaka.
Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
You promise?
And only the dominant. No one else? Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
And we never should have gotten matching tattoos. If I'd known how
Let's
much
get
of a
this
jerk
done.
he was. My materia, no! Oh, he extinguished the fire. He was using cold magic. I know who Koji Fox is. I went to Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest in Las Vegas, Nevada in 2014. You think I don't know who Koji Fox is? Why? Because my wife wanted to go. Who is it? It's the guy who translates the games into English or localizes them into English. He also sings some songs.
Mission success.
Yes, Sergeant.
He knows. He knows. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna lower the volume here.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Yo, just relax. I'm on story difficulty. Just give me a second. How about like there? Okay, use L to move Clive, right to move the camera. I can do that. Oh, I thought it was thought I was gonna get some rewards. Press the hamburger button at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Are you gonna make fun of me if I look down at my controller in order to see where the hamburger button is on the PlayStation 5 controller? It's that. I knew it was that one. I knew it was that one. Gameplay configuration settings can be adjusted on the System tab. Okay, just give me a moment here. Options on the System tab include all settings. Fair enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can change the... Oh, I can change... I'm going to action focused for one. And I'm gonna see if I can turn off the visual indicators. I can. There you go. Also, thank you, Daniel, for the raid. Thank you. We're playing Final Fantasy XVI's demo, exclusive to the PlayStation 5. And we're playing on gamer mode now. Thank you again to Square Enix for the sponsorship. Okay, I'm tilting fully so I can run. You tell me to sprint, I'm sprinting.
We're just in time.
Me, when I see that the Covenant and the Flood are gonna in Halo, when the Covenant and the Flood, and I'm just crouching behind a rock when the Covenant and the Flood are fighting each other. Scrubs, man, none of them even have a golden chocobo. Yellow chocobos? You gotta go to Gold Saucer, brother. Win some races.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Coincidentally, this is how many people watched the series clinching game of the Las Vegas Golden Knights against the Florida Panthers 2 nights ago. The Zenitra Stronghold.
Quickly, move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
He can bench 280. 285, I think. Don't you think you've had enough, sir? Zaza. And I never inhaled.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Honestly, madam, you tell me.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
He doesn't like to come out when there's people watch it, okay?
He does. Our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Huge man with a tiny cigarette.
the capital
It's a
will
look.
lie
It's a
exposed.
look.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Hey, we used 10% of our materia's durability to make that drink.
Which just leaves me.
Hooka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I think that this game is just beginning. Okay, guards, can you just hold it for us?
You cock.
It's jacked Chris Kattan. It's Chris Kattan after he takes the super serum.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare?
Oh, we're rhyming now? Is that what we're doing?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh, he's getting down there.
Need a little frost, Addictor. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh. Hey, Mad Dog Nation, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Oh. I don't trust anyone who always wants to be the last to leave. Oh, we're mantling? You ever think about how mantle and dismantle? Such similar words, such different meanings. Like, you're never like, oh, I just got some furniture from IKEA, now I've got to mantle it. People would be like, what, do you think this is, Call of Duty?
And quick and deadly, as always.
Take the van.
Yo, Tony Hawk. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, listen. I'll turn the volume up
Not right.
very slightly, okay? But this, you know as well as I do, is gonna get loud. Like, look at this. This thing's gonna be loud, man.
Titan.
It's perfect now? Okay, I can live with that. Just turn the voices up? Bro, people in chat be like, hang on, I gotta spend 90 minutes in the settings menu for the demo.
Come on.
It's Shiva. You're gonna be so impressed by how much Final Fantasy I know. Shiva is the ice summon. Ifrit is the fire beast summon. Bahamut is a dragon. And he also sometimes becomes Neo Bahamut or Bahamut Zero. And that's where things get really serious. I'm starting to think this might be the bad guy. I mean, I hate to say it, but in Final Fantasy VII, Shiva is like one of the first summons that you get. So I gotta bet on the other guy in this one. I'm ready. R1 to evade. Oh, he's got a little bit of a dash.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Hey! I'm walking here. Oh, this is just like the start of the Land Before Time, man. So true. Don't look at them. If you don't look at them, they might not look at you.
Anytime, Wyvern.
I'm going as fast as I can, but what do you think we're gonna do? We've got two gods here. All I got in my pocket is 6 Herba and a Phoenix down.
You just gonna stand there?
And I'm all out of Phoenix down. He's raining down rocks with a pocket full of gil. Oh, he's cooked, man. Was that my tattoo buddy? Shirt brother?
Wyvern. Wyvern.
Wyvern, we need that Phoenix down. You brought the Phoenix down, right? No, you spent all your gil replacing Barrett's gun with a cannonball.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
The other guy gets to die. Yeah, that's no fair.
Little Clive.
I hate when I wake up with bed hair. It's all messy. 13 summers earlier, the year of the realm 860. In the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
Bro, it's too early in the morning for rhetoric like that.
Right.
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Am I stupid for thinking that was a cat?
2 arms.
I got so confused for a second there. I was like, why did the cat woof? Holy cow, a woofing cat.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Alright. Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay, no problem. There's 4 attacks for you, and then I run away. I'll do it again? Okay. What, you didn't get enough the first time? There you go, 4 attacks.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Of course.
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Hey, be careful what you wish for, man. Land a fire spell 5 times. Using the triangular button.
Excellent.
I mean, the man is not getting hit by every single circular attack, so we've really worked on the AI from other character action games.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
You promise?
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Can't you just put me in like a tall tree and I'll use my fire spell a lot? I don't know if we really need to get so down and dirty here. Evade 4 times using R1. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter. Sure, go ahead. Pretty embarrassing for you.
How did you dodge that?
I'm kind of the best to ever do it.
That was amazing.
Sure, another one?
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of foot
I know the fireballs.
Quickness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
And give me the name of your barber.
You are blessed by the Phoenix. Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the gap by executing a Phoenix shift 3 times. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic feat. Chad, don't even talk about the iconic feat, okay? I see what you post on your private Twitters. Both melee and ranged attacks can be executed while executing a Phoenix shift. Okay, of course. Of course, I could have told you that. I Phoenix shifted on you? How about one of these? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about one of these?
Impressive.
I just teleported in front of him, and he's like, it's like I just served him caprese salad.
A handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
And if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. I will mend my wounds by using potions. They can be assigned via the items tab in the main menu. Okay, I'll use a potion real quick.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments.
He was just a little hungover.
Life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
Brother, I just shot a barrage of fireballs at you.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
All right, but if I win, you gotta grow your mustache, okay?
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm simply going to dodge you. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they're vulnerable.
You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay
Okay, go ahead.
calm.
Oh, he almost got me there. Almost got me there. How about one of these? Oh, I didn't get a precision dodge on that one.
Taking this seriously.
Keep going,
Nice
Clive.
try. Oh, you almost got me there. This guy, he's teaching me. Execute. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. He's gonna die, man. You don't think it's a little overkill? I guess it's a wooden sword, but still.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my
Brother,
disposal.
you're cooked. You got nothing.
Come on.
Go on, Clive.
It's over
Keep
for you.
pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
Get some new material, brother. Training complete. Is it over for me? Get some new materia. That's a good one. Me, Knights of the Round, I'm flipping through all of my cue cards, but they all say Knights of the Round.
Told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
If this was Drumline, I would have your job now.
Long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise, including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
I want to take out the Lord Commander next. Yeah, he stinks. He stinks. He just does the same 2 attacks. They lost faith in you, Lord Commander. I'll stay here, but I'm not going to respect you. And I'll make sure the kids don't respect you either. What the heck? You could just ask for an autograph.
Just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
You
That's
answered
why.
your own question.
You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
No, I mean, you're going to spread it to other people.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey,
Your Grace, please. This is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Mommy?
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
It must have been crazy in, like, the Middle Ages,
Joshua,
where you were just surrounded by, like, peasants with mud on their face, like, all the time.
be out of doors.
And then, like, for 3 seconds, once in your entire life, the queen walks through your village.
good day to you, Mother.
I can't even put myself in that headspace, man.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
I've got good hearing.
We should join them.
Easy on the backswing there, brother. Sheathless. Any percent sheathless. Red 14? Oh, it's a silver chocobo. We almost made it. Couple more trips to Golden Saucer. You can have that thing. It'll get you out of the way of the Midgard's Toot Sweet.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Well,
Yes, Father.
about
Much
that.
better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
It's a cat, brother. I don't know what... That's why I'm so
Lift
confused.
up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
You'd think if you were a king, you'd get sick of bossing people around all the time, right? Like, sometimes you just want to be like, oh, what do you want for dinner?
Your safe return, Your Grace.
It's always telling people to do stuff. Don't look down. Don't cast your gaze. War's coming. Get ready. Sometimes they're probably like, holy cow. Jeez, can you, like, just choose what we're watching on Netflix tonight for once?
Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
I'm kind of losing it that the kids are named
Where do you think you're
Clive, Jill, and Joshua, and then the dog is Torgal.
going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
And maybe that's what real life is like, you know? Dude will be named like David, and then he'll be like, here's my dog, Buster. Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. What is this going to bring me to, like, a pie that's cooling on a windowsill?
Is trouble brewing?
Okay, I'm going to make for the throne room.
I need to speak with Father.
But first, if you'll excuse me. Ooh, Gil! Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu. Potion. It's not the way to go. This is the way to go right here. It's called stealing. Yoink my apple. I'm so sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Then he shows how magnanimous he is. Ah, it's okay. I'm not gonna cut your head off for dropping an apple. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Holy. Chewing gum champion of the world 2023.
Do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your
They don't
father's
even know that I
dominion.
stole their potion.
Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
Dude's got the Disneyland
trust his
lightsaber
good
on his
fortune
on his belt too.
Of course.
I don't want to get on his bad side.
That is your lordship's wish. Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Just carry half as many apples next time, so I don't
As
drop
do
one.
We all, my lord. As do we all. Come along now. Back to your duties.
Thank you, sir. I'll never drop another apple as long as I live, I swear on my life. You there. Drop it, give me 20. Alright, now, I believe I was on my way to the throne room. But first, perhaps I'll go to the magical lantern. The fountain. Hello. Slave master!
I'm having my bearer filled around, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
My animal instinct tells me this guy's not long for the world. Holy cow, what a feast, man. Beans? Green beans? Green apples? Red apples? They got edamame up in this? Holy cow. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Oh.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
For now. Oh, I thought I was gonna mess up their garden. Hello, Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will
So annoying. My kid brother's always like bugging me about the responsibility of winning the war for the kingdom.
Thank you, Clive.
Like, you're 7, dude. Be a man. We've all got problems.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own.
Mommy, hello? I'd like to have a conversation with you.
Yes, Your Grace.
Hello, look at me. You only look at my brother. Look at me, please. Hello, look what I can do. Anyway, all right, I'm going to the throne room. Some large gates require extra effort to operate. Hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. You didn't think I had it in me, did you?
Good luck.
And to you as well. Torgal, or as Dr. Hojo named him, Red 13. You think maybe? Did I just spoil a twist?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Sean Bean?
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake.
I hear what you're saying.
Day,
Sleeping
delay
bags.
brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long.
This guy, he knows what he's doing. There's other ways you could have said that.
We must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother
He's
Crystal,
always taken the Tobias Funke route.
Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with
It's
you,
just our
Joshua
grandpa
Shield?
telling us a story about how when he was a kid you
There
could
is
get a
something else I would have you-
milkshake for 1 gil, but now it's 3 gil for a milkshake, and it's extra for the materia essence? Come on, 3 gil.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Who's there?
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Okay, Boomer. Mom owned.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
I mean, Dad. Quest, own your mom.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Quest from Mom. Hey, honey, can you take the chicken breasts out of the freezer at some point today so they're defrosted when I get home from work tonight? Then all of a sudden it's 4:43 and you're like, oh, I think I forgot something. No! Run in the sink full of lukewarm water because you don't want the water to be so hot that you accidentally like cook the chicken breast and she's like, you just took this out at 4:44, didn't you? And you're like, no. No, I did not. Oh, man. By the way, can we get an exclamation point FF16? So that you can see in chat. There you go. That allows you to check out the Final Fantasy XVI demo with that link. It is also, of course, available on the PlayStation Store. This is a sponsored segment from Square Enix. I'm having a great time. We're riffing. We're having a great time. Active time lore. Hold the, I don't know what you call this button, honestly. The touchpad. Hold the touchpad to access the active time lore, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. It can be viewed during most cutscenes. Okay. Look at this. My dad, Elwyn, of course. I do feel like this is the Arrested Development intro. We lived in a house here. This is my dad. This is my sister. You know what I'm talking about? Retire to your chambers. This door is too heavy for me. You know what? Good time to use your animal instinct. You know, I'll go through the back of the throne room. To the melody of Roll It Slow. Not that one. So, Father, I just sometimes forget how to navigate this sprawling manor. You know how it is. The one son who had no choice but to keep them all together. Clive. Hey, Mad Dog Nation, thank you again. Thank you again.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that.
I told you that yesterday before bed.
So yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Obviously, I'm taking Joshua. It's the only way we can get through the apothecary.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Oh, for a second there I was worried, but then you said, don't worry, everything's okay.
He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time.
I will find you. I will take you.
Till Joshua comes of age.
I don't have Gil. What I do have is materia. Materia that makes me a nuisance for a Bahamut such as yourself.
Always in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Bro, she freaking hates me.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have...
I'm not even in the room. They're starting the dirty talk and the heavy petting, and she's like, by the way, I hate my son.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
I've seen that look before.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
My heart! I loved her!
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to
Clive,
protect
comma, Joshua Shield.
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
It's sit boy.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there?
You're right, that's a good time for some active time lore. I miss my window.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
Oh, it never really changes. It never really changes.
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll
The
be
balance
alright,
of power
Clive. You're a
in the
shield of
Rosaria is
after
about
all,
to change
and blessed
forever.
by the Phoenix.
What did they wear for Casual Friday in the Middle Ages?
It's getting cold.
He's wearing leather pants, big boots,
My lady.
pauldrons, a under tunic, a tunic, 3 satchels. She's got on like it's like a frock with like an overall frock on top of it. She's got to get someone to lace her up at the back. You ever just kind of lounge around in like a t-shirt and shorts or something? It's like an old work t-shirt and boxers. Yo, go off Kings. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I saw a clip associated with you recently from the Gollum video game where Gollum dies in the middle of a cutscene inexplicably, like it just says you died. Great clip. I ran it back, I watched it again. It was so good.
I'll try.
No, he didn't die in the story. It was just like he was having a conversation and then the game just went, you died. Oh.
Good luck.
It is great. Oh, man. Anybody up blowing their horn or just me? This is where the haptic feedback from the controller really, you get your money's worth.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
We remembered it! We remembered all the words!
Open the gates!
Oh, I'm so nervous I can't get to sleep. What's wrong, honey? I'm the guy that says, open the gates tomorrow, but I just don't want to mess it up. I always mess it up. The sire departs. Open the what? Open the gates? No, I'm so stupid!
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
I guess I'll just walk then. Holy, dude! Luke Wilson!
Depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
You're right, it's Paul McCartney after he broke up the Beatles and started his band Wings.
If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
Sir
With
Tyler
pleasure,
and
my
Sir
lord.
Wade, man. I can't. It's so good.
To the marshes then.
Oh, we should be safe. We got Wade and Tyler backing us up. I bet they can't even conjure fire with their bare hands. I'd be better off with Torgal. Yo, this song though. I know a little Nobu Uematsu when I hear it. Travel to Stillwind. Stillwind? What my wife says after the 17th time I farted after eating chili? I don't know. I'm trying, okay? They can't all be winners. Stillwind? It's the most -2s I've ever gotten. And I can'ts, which are basically -2s, but like in emoji form.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
Really?
Swamps from
In
here.
Fort Goblin?
Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Me after 2 IPAs. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack. The Gear tab in the main menu allows you to equip the... I mean, I would equip the Ring of Timely combos. That seems apropos to me. What do we got right now? We got a Rosarian belt. I'll take the Ring of Timely Strikes, please. I'm not going to equip another ring simply because I just don't think we need it, honestly. I think it's just too much. It's 2 buttons. Yeah, but isn't it like using the auto combo in Persona 4 Arena? They're all cheat items. Oh, all right. Well, I guess in that case I've been bullied, so I'll take it off. Never mind. I'm not on story mode. I put it back on action mode because I got bullied.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Except the goblins, of course. Wait, did I say that out loud?
The old village of Stillwind is ahead.
Gil. Wade, slow down. Wade, that's mine. I saw it. 2 Gil for me. Listen, you're making 1/8 of a Gil a day on contract. You don't need this 2 Gil, Mr. Greedy. Excuse me, I wanted to go up here. Excuse me, I wanted to go up because there were 2 Phoenix Downs on top of the log. Wade, stop. I'm trying to do something. $55 Gil, 55 Materia, 155 Shiva, 155 Ifrit, 55... Oh. Tyler. Look, that's a classic Tyler move right there. Me too, guys.
With me.
Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Will damage? Yeah, I hope it does. Okay, come on in, come on in. I'm more of a counter puncher. Okay, I give you too much respect, quite frankly. I gave you way too much respect. Honestly, just let my kill. You always let the carries get the last hit. Thank you.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I see what you're saying. Free XP. You attacked them? They jumped up on the cart with their axes all like menacingly. You saw it. You guys saw it, right? Some gil? Didn't see that. Strength tonic. Ooh. It's more of like a Wade item, in my personal opinion.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
You're torched. So I'm going over to this fella right here. I'm going to try to counterpunch on you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take a shot. I still got it. Ooh, tough luck, idiot. I own you. I still own you. Nothing's going to stand in my way. Loot. Some enemies will drop gil upon their defeat. I know. I'm a doctor too. Hey, you want some? I will say, I've only played Final Fantasy XIV one time. It was PvP at Tokyo Game Show, and if we won, we got a t-shirt. And my wife was like, I want that. She was like in Napoleon Dynamite when Uncle Rico is selling the Tupperware to that family. And she goes, I want that. Posted up, played as a healer. She told me like, okay, every time it's off cooldown, just mash like these 5 keys. And we won. And then they said, what size shirt are you? And I said, extra small. And they didn't even bat an eye. It's the perfect crime. Let me guess. I'm walking back the same way I started. Thank you, thank you. I know. That's my mistake. Take a little detour into the house. Already been in the house. Take a little detour out of the house. You were just in there. It's not my strong suit. Navigation, not my strong suit. In video games. In a car, I know exactly where I'm going. I know what streets run east-west, and I know what streets run north-south. Ask me any street in Vancouver that's a major street, and I'll tell you whether it runs north-south or east-west. Main? It's too easy. That's north-south. You really thought you were going to get me with Main Street? Hastings? That's an east-west, brother. Broadway? That's an east-west. Come on. He's cracked. Kingsway? Kingsway is weird. It kind of runs like northwest to southeast. Kingsway's on a bit of a diagonal. I don't respect you trying to trick me, okay?
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
Blenheim? I don't know Blenheim. I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing that well. Okay, I got hit by a magic. We should kill the caster first. Granville? Granville's north-south, brother. My no damage run! My no physical damage run! New enemies approach. Like I'm scared? I missed the part where that's my problem.
Not quite.
I don't need a lock on. It disappoints me. Close the gap. There you go. He's gap closing. I'm actually the best to ever do it. I didn't even see it. I sensed it. You're literally just spamming the button. What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do? Why make it more complicated?
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Insufficient inventory space. Get this man a backpack or something. I've only picked up like 2 potions. How do you do combos? It's not just square, 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 square. Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, 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 triangle.
Sneaky sauce.
Square, 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 Enix. So true. Speaking of which, thank you again to Square Enix for the sponsorship. We're playing the Final Fantasy XVI demo. As with all numbered main series Final Fantasies, you don't need to have played the earlier ones to understand what's happening in this, and even more for a good on-ramp for you, they got a demo available on the PlayStation 5 store. You can check it out for yourself, !FF16. Thank you again to Square Enix for the sponsorship today. Even if I am getting bullied by my chat for merely being amazing instead of perfect. Look at it, 2-star combo and you're complaining? Wow, nice try. Is what I would say if your try was nice. Was that like, is that more combo-esque? Oh, what have I done? I did a mortal blow. What's he doing? What are you doing? Stop that. I don't know why I jumped. It's like Dan in Sekiro. Yo, you can say the S word now.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
I just can't get over Sir Wade, man. Formidable foes. Use Blessing of the Phoenix to deal considerable damage to the enemy, but also breaking their will. No problem. I did not hit the dodge button in time. Do it again. Do it again.
Ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Do it again. Oh, I didn't do it in time. I did it in time. You gotta hit the buttons faster. That's what I'm learning. You gotta hit the buttons faster. Your will's been broken. Partial stagger when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combos are easily landed. Okay, get ready for this then. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's incredible. What do you mean get ready for this? All you did was press square twice? Yeah, more than you did, probably. Hit them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy's fully staggered. Yeah, well, get ready for this. Rising Flames. Are you seeing this? 1,500 damage. Is that like world's first territory? Could I get into the static of my choice? Oh, he's doing multiples. He's doing multiples? He's doing multiples? I'm insane? I'm crazy? How about one of these? Any chance Wade and Tyler would consider getting invested here? I'm better off with just the square, man. I'm telling you. I'm not cut out for the square triangle business. Get torched. We own you. We own you in this house. I don't want to be here. Oops. You stink. You stink and I own you. Get destroyed. I think I'm pretty good, man. I think I'm pretty good. First try. And we leveled up. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance. Rewards are based on performance and may include gear, ability points, and experience points. Hey, Mad Dog Nation, thank you as well. Thank you. I got some hard leather armlets for you. Yo, Mad Dog Nation, can you buy me some PC parts? You stay away from him! You got friends? You got subs? Yeah, I've got subs. You don't have subs. How'd you like to have 200 subs? Though at first glance, this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms, upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. No, I'm just the guy. I was just the guy.
After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay. Gear can improve. You know what? Going offline, guys. Boom. Mastering existing abilities requires ability points. One step ahead of you. Hard leather armlets. How about my attributes? Do I have any ability points? Can I tell you, I love what they did with the party members screen down there in the bottom right. I love what they did with that. With the little 16-bit lads down there. That's cute. Don't believe I have any ability points. Let me out. Let me out. Sorry. Let me in. You do have ability points. You were looking at attributes. Sorry, my mistake. Abilities. They can be spent in the abilities tab. Reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. Ooh, okay. Let me look at this for a second here. Let me look at you. To master it, we need 375 points. We don't have 375 points. This is for Phoenix Shift. Summon a fiery wing. We've been using that. Melee attack. Yeah, this has already been mastered. Dodge. That's a good one. Jump. I don't know how important that is. Precision dodge. Very important. Master it for 500. Lunge. Okay. I see what you're doing here. Down thrust. Slice in the air for down. Burning Blade, hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Taunt. Okay. I mean, taunting seems kind of sick. Use R1 to recover after being knocked back. Not going to need that. Kick off of an enemy. Charged magic. Give me a lunge for a gap closer. That's all I need for now. I'm okay with that for now. Let me out. Kill!
There he is.
And then close gap. Close gap. Close his gap. Hello, Sinvicta. Hello.
Damn it.
My Airbnb!
This ends now.
It's just a little guy. Like, he's not... I don't understand why we hate him so much. Like, I get Tyler and Wade need a win, but of me, I've been killing it. Midgar's all of them!
Is far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord.
I gathered that I would keep clear of its maw. Thank you so much for that. Okay, go in there. Get in there. Give me some dodges. Great precision dodge, brother. Okay, worst precision dodge of all time, brother. Get up. We're gonna be perfect from now on. Like, built to spill. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna use a potion real quick. There we go. Now we're in. Now we're mashing. He's crazy. Don't get hit by his poison breath.
I said, stay away from its mouth.
I saw it coming. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. I've half broken your will. Get in there. Drop a little rising flames on it. Bad dodge. Bad dodge. That's a Dark Souls style dodge. We can't afford to do that. Get out of the way of his poison breath. I've been knocked down. I've got the bad breath status affliction. Okay. Get corked. It's over for you. "2011, dude!" We're so back.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Only 2,000? What's... Whoa! I'm mashing. I don't know why I'm mashing. There's no buttons on the screen. Oh. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. That's not even as much damage as I did when I staggered. He's staggered. Get in there. You drop one of these on him and then you go... $21.55. So should I be doing square triangle? Or should I be doing square 4 times, then triangle? Just weaving? Square triangle? Okay, you got a 2-piece now. It ends your combo if you do it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Shouldn't I do like 4 times? Hang on. Relax. Everybody chill. How about that? Jump. That's a jump. That's a jumper. I saw Talia. I trust Talia. Talia said square 3 times, then triangle, then square. Like that? That looked pretty good to me. They're wrong, though? I don't know. It looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. I'm stuck in the mud. I shouldn't be there. That's my fault. I'm scared. I'm scared of you. I'm using my ults. I'm refusing to get hit twice. Mission failed. I'm using a high potion. I'm embarrassed with myself. Then get in there, okay? That's not ready to go yet. I think I should have stuck with square triangle. It might not be the most effective combo, but I can use it. I know how to use it. Because it's 2 buttons. Can I tell you, even that... Oh, 1,000 damage?! I don't get out of bed for 1,000 damage, man. I only made it work once. Oh, but a cinematic strike. You should use the Phoenix Shift. I believe that. Cinematic evasion. I'm ready. Perfect evasion. They've become staggered. Now we go for the Talia combo. Don't look at me. 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 It's harder. That's the problem, is that it's harder. It's worth it, but it's harder. I understand. They've entered a wild rage. Yeah, that's okay. Take your aggression out on Wade.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Close the gap. You're doing something. You're doing something. Good half stagger. You interrupted his attack, too. Now get the heck out of there, brother. He's perfect. He's crazy. He's insane. Now close the gap. It's so over for you, and then one Talia combo. And then mix it up with the Chak combo. One of these days, I'm gonna get it, man. And then it's over for you. Another Wild Rage. AKA another opportunity for perfect dodges. Closing the gap. And then executing on you. It's done. It's done. It's already over. It's that easy. More bowls slain. I need to go to the combat room and practice my combos. We leveled up. Level 7. Experience of 50. Honestly, give me 2 more bowls at the same time and see if I care.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it.
Whoa, is that prime energy?
Just goblins in Rosaria, but more balls too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
You know what? I'm like Clive. I'm doing all the damage, and chat's like Tyler. They're like, oh, my lord, I know I only did 3 damage that whole fight, but you should really try square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. Well, actually, well, I know what I got to do is square, 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 wait for the hit register, then triangle, then square, and then repeat.
Damned blight.
That's not how it works. I was doing a little better with just square, triangle. Unfortunately. Make for Phoenix Gate. I will. Hey, it's a good time to mention again. Segment is sponsored by Square Enix. You can check out the Final Fantasy XVI demo for yourself at that link. You can also just go to your PlayStation 5 PSN store and download the demo for yourself. Thank you again for the sponsorship. Yeah, I love a meaty demo, man. Back in the day, you used to get a demo. You'd be like, oh, my favorite sports game has a demo coming out. You get to play one half of soccer with the 2 teams that came first and second in the Premier League table last year. You'd have to play it for the 35 matches in order to get 1 hour of gameplay. But look at this. We're like 90 minutes into the demo here.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye. On one of these nights, he may even deign to join us.
He knows what he's saying, dude. Holy, look at the fork, man. But boys, when the sports game is on, yay!
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well,
You got me using the
been a long day.
meat thermometer to eat my strawberries, Dad.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father,
Ooh.
why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals.
That's my kind of dinner,
The
dude.
crystals work their magic through us.
People be like, don't eat so much bread before the dinner gets here. You're going to fill up on the bread.
To be a dominant.
Yeah,
To wield
that's what
the
I'm
power
doing.
of an icon.
You know what I'll do? I'll fill up on the
Family
bread
has
and then I'll
been
gorge
chosen
on the
to
dinner.
share that power with the people.
Then maybe for no reason, I'll just have some more bread just because it's there.
We must do.
Lads, when Regulate by Warren G featuring Nate Dogg comes on.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
She's got eyes that seem to me remind me of childhood memories.
I don't suppose I've been missed.
I don't want to be around anymore. There's too many expectations on me. The Phoenix kills.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
What? It's just being the puppy, man. It's not doing anything. You know how dogs is and all that.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
Excuse me?
Like.
That's what it's all about, brother.
I hear you slew a more.
Nothing screams Final Fantasy like the plucking of a
All the
harp.
men were singing your praises.
Dun, 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 dun,
never used
dun,
to.
dun, dun.
When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
I feel like this demo is going to end with
brother
the
the
child
Phoenix.
transforming into Bahamut.
Ruler over life and death.
Isn't fair. It should have been you.
And then he's going to go like,
I don't know what it takes to be
and then it's
happy.
going to be like Final
I
Fantasy
don't have the
16.
strength. But you do.
He's the Phoenix though, not Bahamut.
That's his duty.
I forgot about the Phoenix.
Ours was decided
That makes
long
more
ago,
sense.
when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
Now, if you like that story, kid, give me 30 gil. I'm trying to get a new bracer.
I was born to be your shield. That is why I
Come
was given
on,
Phoenix's
come on. Your
blessing.
dad's rich. 30 gil. Come on. It's just 30 gil.
No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Same dad? Yeah, but my mom hates me. She's not letting her fingers off the purse strings. But for little Joshua, 30 gil? Whatever the Phoenix wants.
Right?
It's a mere 30 gil. It's not even, couldn't even buy a piece of chipped cure materia for that. 30 gil! Come on!
Good night, Torgal.
Torgal. Danny DeVito is Torgal. Uh-oh.
Supplies from the capital.
I don't buy it. Mostly because of the music. Yes, the Trojan Chocobo. I remember. When the ill-fated armies of Nibelheim sent the Trojan Chocobo full of evil materia to Midgar, and everyone on Soldier let it in, and they were like, look, materia, cool Chocobo. Oh no, what? Oh!
What in the...
Yeah, but while they're inside raiding the capital, I'm gonna steal the Chocobo. And all the supplies. They didn't think about that, did they?
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Wake the frick up, samurai. My alarm vase! Is it 6 a.m. already? Back in the day, you used to sleep in a button-up shirt, man. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Is that...
Oh, not again. I should have worn my brown pajamas.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I was in the Beatles. I was in the Beatles with John Lennon.
Attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Wade couldn't be a double agent, right? He just helped us kill all those goblins.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine.
What was that?
You're asking me? I'm 8.
Help them.
You want me to open the door? I'm just a little kid.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
I'll just give him one of these.
I must do my duty.
Holy! Get soloed? Don't worry, sire, I got him.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Is he behind door number 1? I'm driving the bus now. I'm choosing where we go. I'm not worried about you at all.
Take him.
You know what? Actually, Wade's he's feasting right now. He's doing a lot of damage. You don't have much in the way of combos as the child, huh?
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I didn't realize Wade was so cracked. He was probably doing most of the damage against Morgul. A single enemy?
I have the dominant.
Dude actually said, I have the dominant. Like, do you see what's happening here? Tyler!
Tyler!
Oh no, my Tyler! He's broken!
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
Dude, hit him with some Karaga.
Save him.
What did I tell you?
Your Highness,
Your Highness, a little to the left.
You're right.
Sir, you haven't switched off from your flame magic? You're it's getting quite warm in here. Clive! It's Clive!
Joshua, come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
He'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Now, if you like that, why don't you just toss me like 15 gil?
Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
The Lord Master's like, Lord Commander's like, that's my line! That's my line!
Omnia lost Alan. Tuisam Gelif.
Oh!
Speed you to Rosalind.
Dude's up in the DMs.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
Well, I'm taking the Phoenix, which means I get the gold chocobo.
Hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
I will see you again when we are both phoenixes.
Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Josh, Wade, Tyler, the whole boy band is counting on you. And Torgal. Don't forget about Torgal. Torgal's the guy in the boy band who's inexplicably like 34 years old, surrounded by 19-year-olds. He's the only one who has sleeves and long pants on. You want a taste, huh? Go ahead, why don't you get a taste? Why don't you get a taste of this? Lord Commander, kill steal. Kill confirmed. Hit confirmed, kill confirmed, you're dead. You got no shot, quite honestly. A little perfect combo for you. How about one of these? You're deceased. I perfectly dodged you. You're toast. This is a 5-star combat right here. This is Devil May Cry style. Look at that. No chance. Where to? Through the door, of course. All right, Lord Commander, you lead the way. This is where we started. Okay, I'm coming back. That's where we entered the room, okay? And then... So that's the door. Hey, there we go. What do your elf eyes see? Damn it all. Gil? Gil? Why is he mad? Dude, there's free potions. Well.
Captain. Take them.
I'm not concerned.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Okay, step 1, isolate the healer. What did I tell you? Step 1, you isolate the healer. Blast him, close the gap. Your life's over. It's already over for you. Oh, perfect dodge. Please turn off lock on. I don't need it. Okay, you're toasted. Your life's over.
That's them done. Are you all right?
Am I all right? I did everything.
It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Nice try.
May I have this dance?
Oh.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield that was blessed by the Phoenix.
Well, if he's an Imperial Dragoon, he should know what to do about this then. Oh. Parry. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike. I'm amazing. Oh. I won't stand there.
Stay still, damn you! Nice try.
I parried him once more. I mean, yeah, we go straight up. Square triangle, square triangle. $1,300. He's amazing. It's embarrassing to be an Imperial Dragoon and get bodied like this. Square! I know what to press. You don't need to tell me. Catch him with one of those real quick. Get up in his face. I can't help but notice I'm doing square triangle, but I'm only getting the square. I think I'm hitting triangle too fast. Okay, you got me once. Congrats. Congratulations. It's a first time for everything. Get your will half broken with an iconic breakthrough. And then, like, hurt me a little bit, but it doesn't even hurt that bad. I'm insane. I'm insane. I'm insane. I mean, it's over for you. No matter what you do, you're toasted, brother. Okay, stop hitting me. Get hit by that instead. I've made a huge mistake. I've dodged! For once, I've dodged. Did I do it? Did I do something there? There were some combos in there. I had to focus on it. And the important thing is that it's over for you. And then get hit with one of these. Ooh, tough luck. We were doing some good stuff there. Once I get that timing window down, it's over for you. No other loot. I'll take it.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I used one basic potion on a mini-boss. I'm doing okay.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads.
Or tails. Wait, that's my line!
We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry.
Not Tyler, no! Did save Tyler just to have Tyler betray him? When you pop in your Bluetooth earbuds but you forget they're on max volume. Tonberry! I thought it was a Tonberry.
Torgal, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Torgal's back.
Is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help.
I'm telling you, I don't think Tyler can be trusted. I think it's a very emotional moment to have the boy in all his innocence save Tyler, but it turns out Tyler was one of the betrayers.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible. You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
I guess the combat ability doesn't run in the family. Kiraga, Kiraga, Kiraga! Tyler's gonna save us.
Father safe.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Counting on you for 30 gil.
Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
Tyler! Tyler, no!
The Phoenix! Joshua!
Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Holy cow. Hero Chocobo. We have a Chocobo alarm clock. I'm never gonna look at it the same way again.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
He's like, squawk, squawk.
Not now.
I'm okay.
Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
C-3PO? What in the Samwell Tarly is this? It's Ifrit, dude!
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
I feel like bird versus bull. The bird's gonna win, because it can just... It has the aerial superiority.
Who are you?
Maybe it doesn't.
It's me. No. Leave me alone.
Holy, dude. Okay, I recall. Embodying the Phoenix. You fire, you aim, you evade. When they're directly within your sights, your targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. Oh no, I'm bad? Never mind, I'm pretty good. We've landed like 2 shots. Never mind, we're cooking now. Nice try. And they don't make songs like this anymore. You won't hear this on the radio. You gotta go to like a church or something. I'm insane at dodging. Imagine throwing fire at Ifrit. Bro, I don't. It's all I got. I got no other options. I'm ready. I can't believe that this guy's gonna have to like go home and tell his king that he got beaten up by an 8-year-old. His king's gonna be like, that's okay. You weren't in Ifrit form, right? He's gonna be like, no, I was in Ifrit form. You were in Ifrit form? I'm so ready. I'm gonna hit you. You're a little wily, don't get me wrong, but I've been playing Kovacs Aim Trainer. Where'd you go? Brother, at this rate, I'm gonna run out of ammo. I'm dodging. There's a gigantic cave below the whole world. Yeah, this must be the PUBG map before they fixed it. Remember? Oh, man. Go ahead. I gotta say, this has gotta be bad for, like, the structural integrity of the domain, though. I hope these aren't load-bearing pillars. You do be swinging. All right, you got away from me. There you go. I've rediscovered you. Oh, a little precision dodge for you. Didn't think I had it. He no-sold it. I have to feel like at this point, the Icon of Fire realizes that they've made a terrible mistake. Like, first off, I didn't know that he was going to be in Phoenix form. So step one, it's an even battle at best. Then I tackled him into the incredibly open space where flying is an enormous advantage. And then I'm really not fighting back too much. I'm mostly just hopping. I think this is an environment. He should have picked like an arena that had like a ceiling or something. Then I'd be in trouble. I'm just gonna wait for the timer and then I'm gonna dodge. Hellfire. He hellfired his own damnation? I didn't know you could do that. Game over! Okay, now I know. Now I know. I thought it was a forced death. I thought it was cinematic. I thought it was a forced death. Not a scripted loss. I've never seen someone fail that. I thought I could dodge it. I thought I could do a perfectly timed dodge. Okay, put some damage on him, please. We gotta whittle him a little bit before he casts his sphere. Hey, where'd you go? I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, this is the just hold triangle on him, and we should just make it. We're gonna be fine. Turns out you just have to keep shooting. Wait a minute. Excuse me? Ah, I knew it. Holy cow. He doesn't even know he's dead yet. He didn't have like some cool boots or something on him? Didn't have any gil in his pocket? One strength, one stamp, leather belt. Yo, Mad Dog Nation, thank you again. Thanks for the gil, much appreciated. Bet he's feeling pretty embarrassed right now. Never mind. Never mind. It turns out he's doing okay. This was me during the massage. You're not wrong.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him!
It was all a dream, right?
Please! Stop it!
I knew he had him right where he wanted him. No, maybe not. Or maybe? Maybe not. Unless...
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Here's how Joshua can still win. Clive wakes up in his bed. Whoa, that was a scary one. Anyway, let's all come down to... Hey, Clive, you bonked your head really hard. Joshua, the Phoenix, the icon of flame, what are you talking about? We're going to go have some cakes and ales. Come on down to Phoenix Gate. It's time for the Mayflower Festival.
Shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Right, over here.
This guy's got pockets full of gil. His pockets are positively overflowing with gil.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
All in its right place.
What the? I was just walking!
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Holy cow. Well, they didn't skip on the heft in the demo, that's for sure. Thank you for playing. Thank you for having me. It was a very consequential demo. That was not just hey, you can, stay on Tutorial Island and bounce Waka's bouncy ball back at him 20 times. It was like heavy story and some serious events actually happened. There's a second half to the demo? What? There's extra stuff in the demo? Good God. You've completed the demo, but there's still much more story to tell. If you'd like to learn more of Clive and the Dominance, please consider purchasing the main game. Such a nice way of doing the sell at the end, too. Please consider it. Speaking of which, exclamation point FF16. Please consider playing the demo that I just played myself as well. It's available on PlayStation 5. You can click the link and get more information about it. Thank you to Square Enix for sponsoring this segment. I had a great time. Genuinely. Also, like, it very... Slash marker first. Slash marker FF16. Pretty courageous. They killed an 8-year-old in the demo. Not a lot of studios have the capital to do that, like the political goodwill. And the Chocobo, yeah. Other games would be like the kid almost dies. And then you'd be like, no, just kidding. The thing fell in front of him, not on top of him. They showed him getting torn up, man. Like he was getting... It was not just... like an instantaneous sort of blunt force trauma. Like it was brutal. It was a little disgusting.